Thanksgiving dinner to a screeching halt like a trip to the emergency room. Amy Lutz with our sister station shares how to stay focused on carving that bird and not your hand. Take a look.
So this is the time of year where people are typically making turkeys, hams, large meats, and there's a lot of cutting involved.
There are also a lot of distractions on Thanksgiving Day. And Dr. Anna Muzio with UPMC says if you're not careful, they could cause you a trip to the emergency room.
There's not a lot of space between the world and our tendons. Our skin on our hands is pretty thin, and those knife blades are fairly sharp. So if we're not cutting our meats with caution, it's pretty easy to get a tendon injury to the hand.
The Consumer Product Safety Commission estimates that hundreds of thousands of people are injured by knives every year. While some injuries may be minor, UPMC cautions that some signs can't be ignored.
These tendon injuries can be so bad from the cutting. You can get associated injuries to the bone, such as fractures or chips in the bone.
But don't worry, there are simple tips you can use to stay safe this Thanksgiving. At the top of the list, avoiding distractions.
If you're carving the turkey, make sure that you're not intoxicated. You're not trying to, watch a football game as you're carving, making sure that you're not watching your children as you're also carving the turkey. You're really focused on the task at hand.
Doctors also recommend to make sure the knife blades are sharp, keep your opposite hand out of the cutting field, never cut towards yourself, and make sure your carving surface is clean, dry, and flat. If you have a carving accident this Thanksgiving, UPMC says to start with immediate first aid at home. Wash your hands with soap and water and apply pressure with a moist paper towel. If the bleeding does not stop within a few minutes, get to the nearest emergency room for an evaluation.